Alright, where's my pen at? Can't function without my pen. Uh-oh. We could be in serious problems here. Aha! Welcome, folks. Welcome to my mess. Well, hopefully everything's on. I don't know. Yeah, looks like it's on. Okay. Maybe Leon Reeves leaving early in the morning, so off to bed early tonight. Yeah, I can imagine. Drive slow. Drive slow. Get plenty of sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, folks. Well, we're off to Florida. We're going to do some fishing down there. Try to nab up on these 15 species of fish that's there. So, got all my sticks. Now, if you watch the bait shop, I was getting rid of one stick. Oh, man, I got to do some maintenance in this free account. You guys know that on my Steam account, which that's what we're fishing with this week, this is one of them no real money spent. So I have no DLCs to give me extra storage, nothing like that. I mean, I'm doing it like hardcore because it can be done. But Buck, I don't like parting with things that I've already acquired. I work hard for them, and I don't like getting rid of them. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to dump a whole lot of stuff here. I mean, it's just getting too hard to function when you got both things are full. You got to switch one from 1 to 1, and I have like one slot available. Oh, what misery it is. All right, well, let's jump over there. Let's take a look at what I decided on. Because I was going to drop that big ollie. This is kind of the first waterway in line where you actually can hit your bigger fish. This is where you start to need some gear when you get here. Money can be made here in Florida. Oh, I didn't even turn on my thing. I'll get to it in a second. Money can be made here in Florida. This is where from emerald and the walleye, this is the next spot where you make money. You can make a lot of money on the bass, even though the bass aren't big. Right now, the biggest bass in here is 12 and a half pounds. I mean, that's your bass. That's a largemouth. I think the butterfly is 9.9 or something like that. So, you're under 15 pounds on all these, most of all the other fish. Now, where this waterway gets you is, and you would think, oh, tarpon. No, he's third in line on this waterway. The reds are your big fish here, 44 pounds. That's your big fish. And your snook comes right in underneath. That uni snook is 43 pounds. The tarpon, 33. That's the biggest tarpon in here right now. It's 33 pounds. So it's 10 pounds smaller than the red. So that's where your weight is there. Your gar is 20 pounder. That's your biggest gar in this water. It's 20 pounder. So you got to gear up. You want to gear up for 45 pounds. Okay, so because who gears up for 42 pounds or 43 pounds? So you want to be able to now in here. You can always go a little bit under. So you can gear up for 40 pounds if you want. I was debating because I was really going to go with a bottom sniper at 35 pounds. However, it was the show tonight, and I didn't want to take a whole long time to fight fish, so I didn't want to get in trouble there. So let's go over. Let's see what Buck did. In the meantime, let me go over here and I got to get this open or Michael will yell at me. General chat, I don't have time for that. I have to find the dang, there it is. Hang out with Buck. It's my server. You'd think that I would know. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I love that. Empty room and I get applause. Can't go wrong. All right. What did I decide on finally? Well, I bought this stick specifically, and this is in-game stuff. So I built this stick specifically for starting here at the Everglades and our next couple of waterways. The Tiber, the Wells catfish, some of those trout, the marble trout, white moose. We got some pretty hefty lake trout, 44 pounders over there. What's next on the list? Tiber, it was what? White moose, Quanskin. We've got some flatheads down there, uni flatheads. This is the stick. This is where you want to be if you're in this part of Fishing Planet. 18, 20, 22, 26, right in there is where you want to be. Now this stick, what's lovely about this stick, what I like about this is you can build a really cool weapon here. What I've got is a Cap Boxer 8-foot, 47.4. That's pretty sweet. Well, it just so happens that they make a 47.4 Griffin spod rod with a 61-inch recovery. 61 inches. That's 5 foot 1 inch per crank. That's pretty sweet when you're yanking in fish. Fast, very fast. So I built this rod just for these next couple of waterways, so we're going to use it tonight. I like it. It's set up that way. I'm running 46-pound braid on it to 44-pound fluorocarbon, 6-aught hook, and crawfish. Reds love crawfish. All right. So that's what I decided on. And if you missed the bait shop, it's the same sticks I've had all along for fishing since we started. It's all my lightweight. It's what I have. This is what I own. It's not like I can switch them out. These are my lightweight, my flipping stick, lightweight match. Now he's not. I would say light. Okay, moderate light, like 10 pounds. I mean, my Omni stick's a little lighter, and my jig winner. And there's the Omni stick right there, 7 and 8 pound setup here. And of course, this guy. Oh, now 24 pounder. He'll actually be good down here in Florida now. This fits right in. He's for the gar, 20-pound gar, 24-pound stick. This guy will get some action tonight, finally. But really can't use a 24-pound casting rod anywhere until you get here. But I knew that going in when I bought this stick. I wasn't worried about that. So now I'm growing into my equipment that I bought. Okay, guys, let's get over there. And get started. Oh, Buck, you did not get there already, you damn boy. All right, here we go. I see the chat slipping up. DG, hey, how are you, buddy? Hey, I just saw you. I don't pay too much attention to the chat line during the bait shop. I try to. Normally I have somebody in my ear, but I ain't got that person at the moment. Okay, let's travel. Let's get over there. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. All right, let's go. Taking too much time, Buck. Well, I don't know about anybody else. Oh, please give me 3 days of premium. How about that? What do you think? Everybody cross their fingers. Nah. 2,200. I can't complain. That's as high as you can get on the board there. One more click would have been sweet. 3 gold. All right, we're here. Who's here already? Smoking Ghost. Oh, we'll just join him. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to start? Well, we want to knock some of these panfish out of the way right away. We've knocked the panfish, gar. Okay, I guess we'll start over here at Lily Pad. I like this joint. We'll start there at the lily pad. Did I turn on the audio for Discord? It's too quiet. Somebody should already be yakking. Oh, okay. I was going to say somebody should already be yakking and yelling at me that I did something wrong already. Fuck, we don't need that stick right now, my friend. We're over here. Why is it so dark? Do I have my sunglasses on or something? Oh, this is my cheap account. I can't afford sunglasses. Hi, Smoke. Glad to see you tonight here down at the Everglades. Let's see here. I see he took ownership of the whole damn lake. Okay, he's got lines going everywhere. It's like being at Twin Lakes on the first day of trout.
by myself originally.
Uh-huh. What do you got there? Oh, you're catching all my bass already. All right. Let's do a little flipping here. See if we can get it. Where you got this thing set at? Buck 23. That'll work. Oh, 23 crickets and a number 6. See, you probably get that warmouth over here, but we'll grab a couple of these little ones first. Get them out of the way. You're a little bit too far out with this stick there, Buck, by the way. Just letting you know. Come on, let's dance here, buddy. All right, I got you. Right here. All right, we'll take you. I think we need to back up a couple steps, Buck. There we go. That's where I wanted her. So, how's the bite been here?
Pretty good.
What time are you up to?
7:30.
Oh, you haven't been here that much longer.
No.
Hmm. All right, who's on the line here?
I only got a 68-pound head start on you.
Oh, I can catch that quick. Don't let me put. Don't let me get that walker hooked up on that jig winner. We'll get that 60 pounds real quick. I know you got me.
A bunch of those little 1-pound bass real quick.
Oh,
Ain't working out.
oh. That's because you're. I think you're in the right spot.
I've been fishing over there where you were. No luck. So figure I'll try over here for a bit.
Oh, oh, look, Buck, right when you were going to go hit it. Now, this is the wrong dock. It's the next dock over to. Yeah, the next dock over straight. If you're in the middle of the dock and you go straight out, there's a little hole out there. Put a number 1 hook on and crickets. Because if you use anything bigger than a number 1, this is the one where you got to get them under 1.1 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just put a number 1 on with crickets and go to the other dock and throw straight into that little tiny hole. It's right between the weeds, right in front of the bushes there. It's like a little hole. You'll have them snatched up in about 10 minutes.
Alrighty.
So you can.
Everything I've been getting over here is 2-3 pounds. It's like, yeah, it's good money and all, but
Yeah, yeah, they got to be 1.1 or less, and if you got anything bigger than a number 1 hook, you're in trouble. You're going to get those 2-pounders all day long. 1.8, 1.5. That's what you'll get. Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not even getting anything that small. I've been 2.4, 2.5. Yeah, 2.4, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9. No, 2.5 to 3.5 times, the size I want them to be.
Uh-huh. I hear you. That's the mission where you get the bassy bait, right, for the monster?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I did this one the second time around. Okay, Buck, we're not getting anything.
Are you talking about the little hole in the weed line or the hole in the lake right here?
Wrong one. It's right here. Sorry, my friend. Wrong hole.
Ah.
One bridge down.
now I see that hole you're talking about.
Are you here?
Yep.
Yeah, right over here. You got the left and the right of the lime green grass, and then you just throw right in that little hole. Um,
Yep.
yeah, I think what was I
I see what
throwing?
you're talking about.
21, if I remember correctly, 21 inches down. Throw it right in the middle, right in front of the big bushes, in between the two little patches, and you'll be done here very quickly. Well, since I'm over here, let's flip over here, Buck.
Might as well.
We'll flip over here. There's fish everywhere on every dock. We'll catch something little over here too. I want to watch Smoke get his 5 fish real fast. That'll make me happy. That'll make me
He
happy.
just wants bragging rights. Don't listen to him. Once I told you so rights.
I don't do that. Okay, there's no fish in that hole, Buck. We need to change up though here, buddy. You're too close to the dock. Oh, wrong stick.
There he is.
Oh, what do you got? One on. That's not what I want. Oh,
Oh, I'm mad.
1.21.
Closer, but is that? Come on. Couldn't just give me one on the first one? At least let me feel good.
You're not. Are you using a bottom rod?
No, bobber.
Oh, okay. That's an awful long stick. What do you got there? Omni.
Nero.
Oh, the Nero. Okay. Oh, that Nero is quite long, actually. Yeah. Okay. All right, Buck. You're sitting here with a 23-footer trying to throw 5 feet in front of you. It don't work that way.
There we go. There's one.
There you go.
Yeah, it's my 1410.
Okay.
I brought that, my Phoenix 1410.
I love that Phoenix stick. One of the best all-around match rods in the game.
I was gonna bring out the Arctics. I was so close. I had my hand over it, and I was like, nah, that'll be a little overkill for what I'm mainly gonna be bobber fishing for.
Oh, there's the one I was worried about the most. Mr. Oscar, thank you for showing up. Oh, look at this. Aqua Farmer of the Everglades. Oh, look at me. I'm special.
I got the 23-pound bass caster with the counselor on it.
With a counselor on it.
Counselor P.
Why would a 23? Oh, the 23-pound. Oh, okay. Because I have the 24-pound bass caster.
Mm-hmm.
But I go with now the counselors are good reels, but if you're at 24 pounds, that counselor, he's only 22, 23. I think there's 3 of them, 21, 22, and 23.
Correct. I got the 23.
Yeah, but so if you go in with
there's 4 of them because 2 are the S variants, 2
right,
are power variants.
Yeah, and that S variant is just it's just spool size. But this one here, 24, and then with the vortex gives me a 24 and a quarter and a 31.5 recovery. So I really like this 25 pound. I call it a 25 pound setup, but I run 23 pound braid on it. So that's like perfectly matched up. That's that deal. I like that stick.
Of course, gotta have a jig winner.
Oh, you have to. Put that away.
I cannot get away from that. Every time I put that rod away, I end up pulling it back out because I want it for some reason.
Oh yeah, it's universal. That's the deal. I mean, I only bought on this account what I thought were the absolute best sticks that would take a fisherman through the game, and I based that on my opinion of owning every single stick that's in the game and using them all in my other account. So to me, the sticks that I carry in this account are top notch. And because I don't have money to buy sticks, it's just
it's the weight class of lures that you're allowed to throw with it,
Well, there.
and the action speed that you have available,
Well,
it's right there on the money.
Yeah, yeah, especially that Phoenix. Yeah. But because with that Phoenix, it allows you to put what I consider one of the best, if not the best, reel in the game, which is that Big River 6500. That Big River 6500 has the, it's got the best recovery out of all those spinning reels.
I'm currently just using a line glider because it's what I could afford at the time.
Yeah, I understand. And that's the thing, though. In this game, every good stick takes at least another two, sometimes 4 levels until you can get the perfect reel that goes with it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's just not a perfect reel, and you got to make one work.
Well, that's the thing. If you're buying your sticks as you hit that level, then you're not going to be able. What you're going to end up doing is settling for something less. You're going to spend your money on something less for a couple of levels until you get what you want, which then you'll have more money, you'll pay for it, and then you've got this other reel sitting around. Most folks sell them, but again, you lose so much money that way.
It depends. There are some reels that I've gotten rid of, and there's other reels where it's a weight class where it's like, okay, I know I'm going to reuse that weight again in the future because I generally do that drop down theory. Like jig winner, great rod, great reel. From there, I go up to like a 23 to a 25-pound rod and reel combo. From there, I'm going to go up to about a 30 to 35-ish pound. I try to jump about 10 pounds every time.
And you got to look at, and then, I have to plug all my videos, the ones that I have out there, because I have I got videos out there, and I take that just like you said. And I don't do it by the poundage. I do it by levels. So your first 10 levels, then from 20 to 30, level 4 in your 40s, and what is the best stick in the game?
Exact. It's just rule of thumb-ish.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is that you can remember is the way Fishing Planet works. If just generally speaking, if you're in your 20s levels, if you're in your 20s, you're hunting 20-pound. That's 21 to 29-pound fish. If, in the 30s, 40s, it kind of works that way. If you look at the fish that are in the water and the gear,
the average fish you're going to be using.
Right. It kind of fits right in there. So you can do that. But see, each one of these sticks, unless you know every stick like I did, I went through every single one of them.
Hey, Mike.
Because some of them you can use they're very universal for because you want something that you can throw lightweight lures on it and have, you want a wide range. You don't want to be narrow-minded with, okay, I can only throw 3/4 to 1.5 ounces on this. Well, that doesn't leave you a lot of options when it comes to baiting up lures. So, is that stick really that good? Is it? It's too specialized. So you want to, if you're not spending a lot of money and you're not got the money to buy specific sticks, you got to look at stuff like that. There's that bluegill, so we can mark him off the list. Didn't you get those 5 fish yet? Oh, Mike, I can't even hear you. I got to go over there. What's the matter? Something's wrong. I didn't even know you were here, buddy. All right. Oh, that's why. You must have been yelling at me the other day. I turned you down.
Yeah.
Were you yelling at me for something? Did I do something wrong?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I like about this. It's like having a nice set of hearing aids. If you don't like what you're hearing, you just turn it down. It's like that's how you fix a car. Anytime you hear a noise in the car, just turn the radio up. You won't hear the noise no more.
No.
What do you do when you can't turn the radio up anymore?
Well, if the noise is that loud, then I guess you're in trouble.
Get a better radio.
Get a better radio, yeah, Caliber. Hard
Yeah.
caliber. There you go. Get a better radio.
Hi, camera.
Oh. All right. What do we have left on the? Okay, I haven't been checking my stuff off. We got the bluegill. Got the Oscar.
What?
We got the red-eared sunfish. Oh, Buck, why don't you just open up the dang bluegill brown bullhead? Okay, brown bullhead. I don't even remember catching him. Okay, brown bullhead. Oh, and we did get the warm-up. Okay, we got that one too. Sweet. All right, well, I got all them little ones already. Oh, I can quit doing that.
Wow.
All right, Buck. Time to
Yeah.
time to catch a couple of bass.
Of course, I got a gar all the way over here.
Mhm.
Should I do it to 5 in a row? Yeah, why not?
Let me pass this on here.
I'm stuck on the dock. What's up, man? Come on, what are you doing like that? That's not cool. First you get me stuck on the dock. Ooh, that's the least I can get.
I got my spot.
What?
Indian giver.
Mm. What happened?
So
One-
close.
116.
About ready to put a number 2 hook on this.
Hey, no.
You got the wrong bait.
Oh, Jordan.
I do, don't I?
Yep.
So the hoppers, right?
No, crickets.
Got crickets.
Always.
Tell him, Michael. What? Always. Michael says always.
Always, yeah, I know.
You mean shrimp?
Nope, crickets.
Crickets. Always.
Shrimp.
No, crickets.
Shrimp.
I need to check my my bite map. Hi, Jules.
Very good.
115. I gotta check my. Where am I at here?
What?
Oh.
That one barely squeaked by.
Mm.
I missed it. What was it? 1.0. Got her.
Barely, like I said, it barely squeaked by.
What do you need? 3 more.
2 more.
Oh.
Hey, Buck, I'm in Florida in my Xbox version.
Oh, well, at least you're fishing the same waterway. All right, Jules. I gotta go turn you. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I got a ding here.
Your ding went away, I think.
I'm gonna go to the depot after this.
Just barely over.
What?
Yep.
1 1/8.
Oh, great. I'll not connect to the server on it.
That 1.8, 1 and an eighth.
Ooh.
No. I gotta make some more money in my front. Hey, kids out there.
What are you doing eating my crickets? Oh, these bullheads. All right,
Don't eat anything.
I gotta go take care of Jules. I can't hear. She must have been yelling at me too the other night. She's turned way down. That's what I do. Anybody?
It's funny, you're yelling about being too quiet. I'm about to yell about being too loud. I had to turn him down.
Well, I'm close my connection.
That can't be too good now, can it?
What?
Connection issues. They're never good.
It always happens to my Xbox all the time.
I was I was on the Xbox platform the other night in Japan. I had to quit the game. I had to quit the game. The lag was so bad. And I mean, it was so bad that even whoa, what's going on here with all these big guys here? Yeah, even the audio and everything. Come on, that ain't no under 1 pound fish. What are you doing? Eating my crickets here.
There we go.
Largemouth bass, 2.5 pounder.
And I got the Wheel of Fortune.
What do you mean, Wheel of Fortune? Oh, that's always good.
$150. $750.
Oh, that real thing?
So, let's see here.
Let's try you now.
Largemouth bass is off the list. We need gar and okay. Well, I got to change docks, sir. It was nice fishing with you. Good success.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations
Oh,
on your 5 bass.
thank you.
I'm going down. I'm going back up to the other lily pad channel. We got some unintended business to do here with Mr. Gar. There he is, right there. Let's see. How about we do the Nero? What we got there? Number 1 with small minnows, huh? How about we change? Well, you know what? We'll just go to number 1. See what happens. I think we need a little bigger hook, but all right. Let's get this down to a decent range.
Actually, now that you mention it, I got some unfinished business over there as well.
Come on. I love how the game stops 1 inch before the place where I want to set it, and it won't move.
And then when you go far, and then you go to go farther, and it goes a mile beyond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Notice I knew exactly where this was leading to.
Well, it was leading to a really bad cast. That's what that was. Let's try that again, Buck.
I'm pretty sure the uni large is over this side, isn't it?
What are you looking for?
The uni large.
Oh, yeah, he's over here. Oh, of course, he's on the first dock we were at, too, over to the left. In between the 3 channels, I take that first channel on the left, but throw on the right side of the bank there. I got him out of there a couple times. But, yeah, you can catch him here, too.
Okay.
This spot here, this dock here is one of my favorites here to fish off of. Because you can catch mostly everything off of this dock.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, hit it. Let's dance.
What? What do you mean?
I'm ready to dance. My shoes are all polished. Got my hair slicked back. My bow tie's nice and firm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to do a little courting. There it is. And we're dancing.
Mm.
Mr. Gar. Awful small hook, but he ain't Gar either. He's a bass. Oh. Butterfly. Butterfly peacock.
Ain't nothing wrong with a couple of them.
No.
We can mark him off the list. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Butterfly peacock.
Come on, where's everyone else at?
They're Xboxers. Now
What?
Jules has a Steam account.
Where's she at, though?
She's out.
Sounds like someone doesn't have enough money.
Yeah, I think that was really Jules.
What make you say
What makes you
Well,
say-
I don't see you anywhere. Could you not afford the boat trip?
that?
So what'd you spend all your money on?
Yeah, Jules.
Pretty blue boat.
Uh-oh.
No.
Not this time.
There's my ding.
I've been good lately. I haven't been any money.
Mm.
Oop.
I almost did the other day, but then I got about a buck.
Hmm.
And
I got something back.
he hasn't bought any of the DLC.
Mm.
And like my story, and I'm sticking to it.
All right. That takes care of the Florida Gar.
You claim what you want doesn't mean it's true.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I am not.
Oh, let's see.
I mean, after all, I'm a pretty, pretty butterfly. Oh yeah, I'm going to be a pretty, pretty butterfly.
Right.
Props to you if you know that movie.
No, I do not know.
Bug's Life.
Oh. Oh yeah, that cowboy. I remember that movie. It's Smokey. I used to watch it a long time ago. Is that cowbird, right? Is that green cowbird?
Yep.
I don't think
What
I've
was his
ever
name?
watched it, really.
I forget his name.
I need to work it out. I think his name is something. I don't know.
I just recall he talked with a funny German accent, yeah.
I love everything.
All right. Let's see here, Buck. We get zoomed in on this and see if we.
Oh no, here we go. Now we're gonna get our lines all crossed.
Oh no. There's always going to be a fish on the end of mine. Don't worry. Boom, like that. Oh.
I'll be over there as soon as I can get money.
but we. Whoa, Buck, what's going on there? What the hell's the matter here? What do you got on the leader on there?
Oh, Smokey, guess who it was?
Who?
Joe Radcliffe. Joe.
Ah.
Joe Renford. He's my
Okay.
cousin. I just looked it up on his bio.
Hmm.
He's that carpenter in the movie, like you said.
What is it?
That
Okay.
Nine.
earlier.
Oh.
That cute little butterfly thing.
What are you doing?
What? What is it like?
Me? I have no idea. Oh, 'cause I was fishing for trout with this and I didn't care. Uh-oh, we could be in trouble here, Buck. You didn't take a look at this before you left.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, we're no.
Come on.
And Pepper got the cake pink. Pink.
Oh, can I really afford another? Oh, well, I gotta have to throw something away.
What happened, Mark?
He messed up.
Yeah.
You know what?
I went.
I'm not doing that. 164.
Just skip the leader.
I got braid on. I always run braid. You know what? We'll just do this.
What about that fluoro you got up there? I know it's a little light, but
What, that 7.9? That's what I got on there. It's maxing out. I'll throw 18 pound on this 14 pound stick. I don't care. I can fish it. It won't break my stick. I'm not having that no more. All right.
well, I was just thinking about mainlining with that 12-pound spool you have up top, and just foregoing the leader.
Well, you can't run braid straight to a lure.
No, you have a spool of 0.012 fluoro at 12 pound.
Why would I run fluoro?
Because it'd be super clear in this water.
No way do I want fluoro on a spinning rod.
I love running fluoro.
Boom! Now turn the drag up, Buck. We're where we should be now. My gear will handle all this stuff. I don't worry about the line. Yank and bank, buddy. There's that trophy.
Come on, I know you're in there. I
Boom.
think you're jumping around.
What do you mean? Are they really jumping around?
Are they really jumping around?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I bet they're ghostly. And then I'm seeing things. Hallucinating.
We got so many lines everywhere right now, Buck.
I never fished with more than one pole. Unless I'm farming for something specific.
What?
Kind of like I am right now.
All right, Buck, I
I
can't.
want my uni large.
Gotta turn the game up. I cannot hear my sticks. Oh, that's
Ramen noodles.
My arm hit my mouth.
What's this? I have I mean.
And make it go up in the air.
Oh.
Chakalaka. Thank you. Short there, Buck. Where you going with that one? Boom.
Good.
They're everywhere.
Of course, right as I cast my rod.
A big boy on here.
On yours?
Coming right at me, 100 mile an hour. Look at him coming, thinking he's going to spit the hook. I saw you coming, big boy.
Nice one.
Oh, he's fat. I can't even get him up. Oh. Oh.
You did that just to spite me. I'm sure of it.
Well, you asked if you could get a uni bass out of here.
No, that's something I would do.
What better
Well,
way?
at least I know where I'm casting.
What better way to tell you, yeah, you can get a uni out of here than show you?
I was pretty sure there was a spot for it over here.
All right, let's
Kind
get
of like the last week.
Now, if we could only get Juju the fish slayer here, we could really have a competition then.
I'm working on it.
She has to
Well,
make.
chop, chop.
She has to make some money.
Yeah, before she goes to another lake.
Come on, chop, chop, today, woman.
You can only run around Lone Star so fast.
I'm at 9.
She's at a Lone Star. Oh, no wonder there's her problem.
She's in there. I guess I might as well put a marker up here. Oh, I don't have any markers. I'm not spending any gold. Well,
Don't worry about it. I know you got it over on that weed line pretty much, so I'll just
No.
keep fishing along it.
no, it's right in that hole straight out. That's where I catch all my big bass. You see how the channel comes right down?
Yeah, on the right.
No, right in front of us. That whole channel of water that comes flat straight at us.
Yeah, from the salty area.
Yeah, well, right in the middle. There's a hole in the lily pads, like a dent.
I see two.
Well, there's the one in the middle. I'm throwing a little short now.
I just saw where you cast it. Yeah. All right.
Hey, Smokey. Hey, Smokey.
What's up?
I caught a trophy Oscar.
Well, we didn't see it, so it didn't count.
No, I'm not in the same platform you guys are on. Remember?
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I got 2 trophies today.
Give it back to him. I can give it back to him.
But Jules, I'm not on PC, bro.
Well, you can still give him grief.
Yeah, come on, swing it back, Micah.
I'm sorry.
Another fat boy. Ooh.
Come on.
There we are. Right in the wheelhouse there. Couple of twitches.
Oh, go for it, go for it.
You missed that one, Buck.
Mm.
He spit the hook right away. He didn't like the taste of
That one
that.
came back. Dang it.
Mm.
Am I gonna be able to get both these out? Probably not.
Or not.
Come on.
I wish I had seen, but
Yep. I knew I was gonna miss that second one.
mostly on PC. If I get a laptop, I might join you soon. If not, it's okay.
Okay. Well, let's try another hole, Buck. For the folks out there. We've been hitting this hole. I've got my little pointer out now. I don't usually use this. There's another hole right over here. It's kind of like a two-way. You got one that kind of sits here, and then one that sits right there. Now that's a good hole for the peacock. So we'll throw one up over in there and see what we get. It's a little short there, Buck. Oh, look who yanked one out of there. Yep.
I think that's a peacock.
Yeah, if you're working that set of weeds on the left, that hole over there, that's a lot of peacock in there.
I wasn't. I was actually that little hole you just told me about.
Ah, well, there's everything in that hole.
Just let you know.
I've actually caught a gar. I've actually caught gar up in them lily pads, straight up in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I need a quick trophy out of here real quick. It'd be awesome too. Off my little worm.
Not too far there, Buck. What are you doing? You did it again. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we're snagged. Uh-oh, what we get? What we get? What we get? Oh, I can't wait. Sawgrass. Wonder if I need that one. I doubt it. I ain't keeping it. Come on, buddy. Where are you?
Maybe?
Ain't nobody home over there right now.
Looks like another peacock.
Hmm.
That's a largie.
Trophy, largemouth. Trophy, largemouth.
Too bad I caught it on the wrong thing. Been awesome. We've been on the worm for a certain mastery mission.
Well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, why is Fest keeping... What the... I didn't see that. Uh-oh. Hey, look, I think I got a jar on mine.
I only got one so far tonight, but I wasn't really fishing too much for him.
Not
I,
yet, anyway.
I only needed one for my list for tonight. What time is it?
I
9
want two.
o'clock. Okay, I gotta make sure I have time for the other
I
stuff
want two.
at the Delta.
I don't want two.
Oh, okay, there we ain't got that. We didn't have that. Okay, mostly everything's over at the Delta at this point.
What the drums and stuff.
That
Yeah.
what we're going to next.
Yeah, I figure. 'Cause we need drum. There's largemouth bass over there. There's the gaff off is over there, gaff top.
Mm-hmm.
Snatch up on them.
Yeah. And I
Alright.
know they like shrimp.
Okay.
We can come over here and pull out the big rods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Might have to throw a bottom rod down there, but
For the drums, of course.
I brought a 20-pounder of each. Where do I want to set up over here?
all right, nothing on that. I think we.
I'll let you get over here and get set up first.
I'm gonna fish off the right hand side of the dock.
You're gonna go after the right?
Yeah, that's where my.
You want them drumming stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna throw some lures over there after that drum. Catch a few drum on some lures.
It's fine. I can make this work. Either way.
Mm-hmm.
I specifically made sure of that.
All right, let's switch spots here, Buck.
A trophy door. I got it.
Very good, very good.
I don't have
All
any
right.
that.
Let's go over here. Let's
Right, I'll just come over here on the left.
Well, the problem with this casting rod, I'm not going to be able to throw it far enough. But what are you going to do? We'll see how far. We'll see how far we can throw it.
Why do you think I'm gonna get right up into the corner on my dock and cast it as far over here as I can? Every foot counts.
Yeah.
We'll see how far we can get. Oh, this will be work. This will work. Hey, Buck, not 4, buddy, not 4. Slow her down. You're in a hurry. What are you doing? There's number 1. Ourselves a bass here. Oh, trophy.
Oh, no wonder I'm not catching anything.
Why?
I'm an absolute bottom of the bottom for time.
Ah.
So I'll start up into the next hump of the peak.
Ooh. There it is.
Oh.
A little bigger.
Get your little thing in here.
There's my drum. There's my red. Come on, little guy. He's tiny, but we'll take him, man. I'll mark him off the list.
I like how you're calling that thing tiny.
What? For a red. For a red, that's little. Uni goes 44 pounds.
Okay. I've got a wing coming back on mine. A shrimp.
Man, awfully quiet on my side.
Yep.
Alright. Third rod. Big old hook.
There we go.
Big old minnow.
There's a snook. We'll get him off the list too while we're at it with that medium spoon. That's really tiny there. All right, Buck, let's try out over there. See what we get over there, my friend.
There he is.
There. Thank you very much. I was sleeping. Are you watching the stream? Or did you catch one? There he is.
Yep. Good one, too.
You got over there.
You got this little 23-pounder clicking. Oh, and there goes my other rod. Oh.
Got another snook. Oh, drum. I thought I had a snook on there when I looked down. I can't tell what you got.
I got two different rods going, so which one you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. You fishing with them both, huh?
I'll tell you, I got 3 rods, but I got 2 with fish on them. Probably make that one in a second. Because I'm probably not going to get to it in time.
That one in here at the dock looks like a snook.
I think it's a drum.
I can't.
I'll tell you when I get
Could
beyond
be.
the 50-foot mark.
What do you got? What kind? You got him on that 23-pound pole.
And he's putting up a hell of a... I can't move him.
You got a good one then.
Uh-huh. Oh, come on, you little bucker. I just need a couple feet out of you. There. Come here.
Trophy. 19-pounder. Very good. Snook.
Forgot where my other bobber is. All the way over by you is the answer.
All right, let me look at my list here. Ooh. We need. He's right here. Let's see.
Tarpon.
Trophy cow catfish.
What'd you get? A trophy? What?
Cow.
Ah.
And a trophy warmouth. And the same.
Like I said, the rest of us didn't see it. Doesn't count.
Where is my?
Nah. Got Josh him a bit.
You're just messing with me, aren't
There
you?
they are. Yeah.
Yep. I'm just messing with you, buddy.
I'm not even with you guys, so.
Okay. Let's see here.
I know.
Turn this
See,
into a
normally
little
I'm the one who's
flippy
not
script.
with you guys, so that's why I'm making fun of you tonight.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, we gotta get you makeup from back, Megan.
Oh. Sink that bobber. I dare ya. You gonna do it? Well, apparently he's not gonna do it.
What do you want?
Sink my bobber. So I'm gonna cast out a line, and as soon as it touches the water, something's about to happen. Never fails.
All right. There's my gaff topsail. By the way, for you folks at home, what I did there, you can basically got shrimps on here. Put it down to 121 inches, which is too deep. Made it a bottom rod, and if you do that right here in front of the dock, you'll catch that gaff topsail every time. Just boom, boom. All right, so he's off the list. I guess it's time for the tarpon. All right, Buck. Let's see here. Oh, you set up for a red drum on here. 6-aught hook and a crawfish. Uh,
I knew I wasn't going to get to it in time. Sorry, I'm finally out of that bait.
now, give me a
So
break.
quit taking up an empty slot in my bait bag.
There's my little buddy, Little Joe. The cap's been under my feet for 2 solid days. Oh, well, he's,
Oh, they love you.
no, he doesn't love me. He's a chicken shit. He's scared of. He's scared of everything. In fact, he hates me. But when thunder starts, I'm his only savior. Yeah, he'll claw his way through a door to get to me when the thunder starts cracking. Yeah,
But the rest of the time,
he's just clawing at me just because he hates me. Oh no, we've had a terrible 48 hours of severe thunderstorms and rain.
Oh, wow.
A lot of water.
I'm sure your lakes are filled up with water.
Uh-oh, there we go. Boom. Gotta love this reel. There's a nice one. I'll keep him.
Get your little friend butt in here. I don't have all night.
I don't have all night. I got 44 minutes.
I have an hour and 40 minutes.
Mhm.
Well, no, the dream will be over before that, but
Come on, Mr. Tarpon. I think you're the only one I've got left.
you're trying for the same thing I'm trying for right now. Back off, he's mine.
Bye, bye.
No.
Well, someone's gotta be in. You're not here, Jules.
Yeah.
I don't think I could catch you. You had too much of a head start. I don't know though. I caught a lot of bass. Where you at?
151.44.
Oh, you still got me. I'm 133.
Yeah, I also cheated.
How the hell can you cheat?
Well, I started fishing 15 minutes before you got here.
Oh.
That's why.
uh,
That's how you
That's all right.
That why, Smokey?
Yeah.
I give Mike a head start every week. He fishes the peaks and I fish the non-peak. And then
Why?
uh
Why? Like I'm doing right now.
oh,
What are you at, Buck?
133.
Oh, see, you're only one fish behind me.
I might go to the new lake on water and power them on tonight.
Well,
If you're on one of the other docks, I'd say, yeah, maybe I might beat you.
I don't know where I am.
Seem to like anything I'm throwing right now. They want that one rod.
I need about 5 or 6 more cabins. I'll be able to make it.
Shiner or a large minnow? Was that a shiner or a large minnow, Buck?
for the tarpon shiner. My trophy. That's what I'm fishing with right now is shiners. Shiners in a medium spoon. I hope I wouldn't mind hooking up with a tarpon on this 23-pound gear. That'd be nice. Boom.
Oh. Right as I pulled that rod out, too.
As we speak.
Boom.
Man, just got what you asked for, Buck.
Mm-hmm. You got your tarpon?
I don't know yet.
What's it feel like?
Like a big snook. I can't. He's not really breaking a lot of water. He's got a lot of head bounce. I can't see him yet because every time I'm up in the air, my hands are in the way with his stupid reel.
Got another snook there.
Got an awful light belly on him, though.
Yeah, it looks like it might be your tarpy.
I would.
Nope, snook.
Come on, fish. You gotta get in there. I got one on my line.
I'll say it's a good snook. I'd pick up that other rod for you if I could.
That would be funny if we could.
They need to, make that implementation. Limit it to friends. I don't care.
Yeah.
Let me net them do something for them.
That would be funny.
Of course, he comes in now after my other fish is gone. Dirtbag.
I
Yeah.
got places to go.
My tarpon's already gone now.
I see that other placement.
It's a good snook, though, dude.
Oh,
Best fish of the night, I think.
that's 27 pounder. That unique bass weighed more than that.
Okay, what are these next?
Got something good here.
It wasn't my biggest snook, though.
Mm-hmm. A long time I got this one.
All that for a little 12-pounder. Yeah, you got me in terms of best fish so far.
Oh, but I got a bigger drum.
I ain't caught a drum yet either.
Oh, you haven't? Mm.
Oh no. I got two trophy snooks, 28-pounder and a 27.
Mm.
You got both my 15 and 20 and 19 or?
Yeah.
So far my best bass is 6.1.
I caught a nice bass. What can I say? Who doesn't like catching unis?
Yeah.
I don't even want to pull my bass rod out because I know as soon as I get another fish on that one, this one's gonna go off again.
Go crazy.
Why do you think I'm pulling out my third rod?
Yeah.
I only brought one big enough to handle these big guys.
I brought 3 20-pounders.
Mm.
I'll struggle a bit, but I should be able to catch pretty much anything over here.
There we go. You're just a glutton for punishment, aren't you, Buck?
What do you mean you're a glutton for punishment?
Well, I pulled the damn rod back out, knowing damn well right I was going to catch another one on the next cast.
Oh, man. You're messed up, you know.
Well,
Funny, I'm hooked back into another one too. That's like 2 or 3 fish now back to back between us. Snook, I think, on your end?
he's breaking water like one.
Bowfin Tarpon?
No, I don't think it's a tarpon.
It should because they like those lures. Yeah, I might be wrong.
Coming up. I don't know what I had there. Ah, there's a drum.
Shoot from the hip from a while.
Oh, there, I got a 19-pound red drum. Still ain't as good as yours, but I'll take it.
Okay, Oscar, you better get out of here. I need this with the Oscar. I got nasty worms for it. Just stop doing that.
You have to go ahead and chase him into the corner.
He'll
to
get
talk to.
he'll get tired before I do. Although I gotta tell you guys this story, you'll get a chuckle out of this one. Now this is specifically for the guys who know me very, very well in the Discord server. They will this is kind of a story for them mainly. You other guys will think that I'm just the weirdo guy that I am. I'm in Japan, of course, on my other account, and I set the hook on this fish.
Yeah.
And I know immediately that he's over 500. I set the hook on him, and he run. You know how I fish, so I set the hook, and he run over 425 right off the bat, and he stayed there. I worked him into 200, and he turned around and he went for that second run. So he was running steady, and when he crossed over 380, he was on his way to 400 again. I decided to take that chance because I had a pain in my finger, and I knew I was going to be in a fight for the next 20 minutes with this thing. So I decided to take a chance and crack my knuckles at that point. Well, no sooner than I took my hand off the mouse to crack my knuckles, I lost that fish.
When did that happen, Mark?
2 nights ago.
Wait, I think I was with you on that time.
No, you weren't there that one. Believe me.
I wasn't?
No.
Oh, wait a minute, I was doing something else. I forgot. I was doing something else, right, Mark?
Yeah, this guy just does not want to come in.
Well, just walk over here and grab him.
Oh, you're in the way. I'm going to lose him now.
I got a seen that Mark on my other thing.
I don't care. Push me out of the way. Worst case worse, I take a swim.
Look at this.
Oh, that kid catfish is pretty right.
That must be a really good fish.
This is ridiculous. I'm about to yank it on max drag at this point just to yank him out of the water.
Well, nice to know.
Oh.
What?
I hooked into a good one too.
Oh no. That's not good. Okay. What are you gonna do?
Take this guy.
I don't know, but I can't hardly get any movement on it.
Take this guy.
So clearly heavier than 18 pounds.
Yeah. True.
Take that, Uni. He was being just a tough guy.
Oh, you
Well, none of my sticks, none of those other 2 sticks even went off that whole time, or did I just not hear them?
I don't think you got anything. I didn't see any movement on them.
I didn't hear anything from your...
Yeah, they look like they're in the same exact spot.
No.
What
I
happened?
think I know what I'm hooked into.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Let's put it this way. It's got a pretty prominent side profile, so it's either a drum or a tarpon.
Probably both of them.
I'm gonna take my tabs on that. That's drum.
I'm pretty sure it's a drum, but
Yeah.
it's acting like a drum.
Okay. That's one.
A log with wings.
That's already talking.
It's Reds. Gotta love them Reds. They fight like hell.
I remember the first time I
This doesn't help. This probably isn't the rod to have over here.
It's not?
That's that sport. The sport Big Ollie.
Uh-huh. So it's not even the big one.
I got a butterfly peacock.
He's coming at me.
Here it comes.
Hey, come on.
Behind you.
I think I get one more fish.
Joey, you might need to buy me a license too.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I don't know. When that thing come by me, Smoke, I almost swore I saw a double dorsal. That's.
I'm pretty sure this is a drum.
Well. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. I got a good look at him now.
Okay, well, I keep getting 2 trophies.
It's a good drum, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Wrong way, buddy. Wrong way.
There he goes.
Is it trying to escape you?
See if I can hook him. See if I can hook him in the tail. We'll get him. We'll yank him in. I'll help you.
I don't think that's gonna help much.
Nah, snagging's illegal. Nah, I saw that dorsal. That's definitely a drum. Probably gonna be my best to date, though.
Oh yeah, look, that's a nice size one.
It is.
Look at him just cruising along the top. you ain't.
Yeah, and I can't do anything to stop it. Sunglasses off.
Oh, now I got a fish on this, and now I got another one. Never mind.
Not trying to blind
Thank
you.
you. Boom, chakalaka. And he's running.
Little bugger, come here.
Hey, man, I got 2 trophy alligators. 4 ones.
Very good.
There he goes again.
And then I like those siders with the number 2 hook. They don't have that small. Do they have big mouth or small mouth?
Who?
What's your bets on this? Uni or a trophy?
The 4 guards, yeah.
On that. Because of the stick you got, I'm gonna say it's a big trophy.
Got him here. Come here, little bugger. Come on, just a couple feet.
Is it trying to pull away from you, Cookie? I think it's trying to pull away from you, huh?
He just pretty much reset my fight. Let's put it that way.
Okay, why do I keep getting modified peacock?
This is worse than the never-ending staircase in Mario. God, I'm showing my age with that comment.
I love that game. It's playing like.
Oh, come here. Come on. Come here. Just come here. Just come here.
I think I gave you.
Me too. It was one of the generations.
I did pretty good too.
Right.
Well, every once in a while, though.
Yeah.
At this rate, you're gonna have 2 fish before I get this one in. Is that your tarpon that you need, though?
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. What? Oh. Now I decide on it.
It's definitely feeling like a 30-ish pound fish.
Well, Buck, I got the.
Mine's little, but I'll take him.
Hey, Buck, I got
Yes,
the
sir.
bottom.
All right, Tarpon. Mark him off the list. That does it.
What is it?
He did everything.
Oh, that's cool. Hey,
What?
Smokey, I got a bull bonhead trophy one.
Well, I'm still working on the same fish.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Come on.
Maybe I'll change my mind to a uni. I don't know. I think he's either.
It's only like an 18-pound rod. Keep that in mind.
No, that's what I mean. That's why I'm thinking.
Oh.
He's nice looking though. Trophy.
Oh.
So close to the uni too.
I don't care. A 23-pound pole should not have yanked that monster out of here.
You did well. Absolutely.
Yeah, you did good, Smokey. You caught a good one.
Ah,
I'll even turn around
38.
the camera for that one.
yeah. Very good. Very nice.
Nice.
I'm glad I brought the fish bag I did. Or else I wouldn't have been able to keep that one. I've been saving this one for when I got to the higher levels. Was that if I get to one of those big comp trophies or unis, I'm gonna want that.
Well, you took biggest fish by 2 pounds with that one.
Really?
Yeah. You got the biggest fish of the night so far.
That's cool.
Very good. I don't know, Mike, did you catch one over 38 pounds?
I'm doing the species.
Yeah, well, that's what we did. All of them. We caught every.
I already caught the big ones already.
Ah, you're out.
Oh, I had to grab a drink after that fight. Oh, and here we go on fight number 2.
Oh, wait do you smoke? Wait do you get to Japan? Those fights. I mean, literally, when you hook up and that game straps you in, you're
It's different there. I can tell someone to put the boat into reverse.
that don't work.
Doesn't work.
There we go.
They'll spit the hook on you. I've tried it. Although I have cheated it at times before when I'm by myself. When it's a real big one and he's yanking me, I'll put him back. I'll put him back down in the rod stand and then go up and kick the boat in reverse 1%.
Just enough to get you that movement.
Hey, Jules, I think I got a unique Foridia.
This feels like another decent fish.
Well, at 1% backwards, because those big 400, 500 pounders, they'll pull that boat. They'll pull it backwards.
Hey, Smokey,
I know.
Yep.
Hey, but I just caught a unique.
Very nice.
It's a 19-pound Foridia pike.
That's a good one.
It's a uni.
11 pounds is a uni?
No, 19 pounds.
Oh, I was going to say, it better be. 'Cause I was going to say, I caught a 20 pounder and mine was no damn uni.
It was a unique car.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
What?
You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, the number one gar, I got to look at that.
What is
Ma-
it?
It's like 19 to 21 pounds off the top of my head.
It's 20 pounds. 20.272 pounds is in first
I was
place.
close. I was close. On
I-
the Xbox.
My gar ain't
Oh.
20.
Uh,
My gar's 6 pounds. I
Mine was 19 on mine. Other one.
was going to say, I
It's,
well, you caught the tarpon. I don't feel like. Well, we could get the drum on this fish, on this lure.
See, it's 19 pounds on this.
as soon as I went and pulled out a walker, I didn't even get it in the water.
It's a Chicago one. We caught one.
I'm going to go past.
Looks like another. Don't tell me that's another drum. Please no.
Oh no.
Please no.
You don't want another one?
That's
I
why.
don't know.
That's why we come here is for those fights.
Yes, but not on this rod again.
I guess he doesn't
Hit the
want
big
it.
rod.
You can do it, working. Come on.
Oh, you got another drum. Yep. He's not as big though.
Another 19er. I'm making good XP while I'm here, at least.
Yeah.
This is a great waterway, you know, for the lower level guys for getting good XP. This is a good one.
What? Not when you're 50 or 80.
Well, not if you bring McConzies here. You're not going to make any XP.
Oh, 28.
What?
You got to have, you know, you're coming here catching 40-pound fish. You need 40-pound gear to make XP.
I'm not even using that, so imagine the XP I made from that one fish.
What was this? Oh, the one you caught
that-
during?
Yeah, that 38-pound drum. I caught
Yeah.
that on a 23-pound pole.
Yeah, now that's real good XP, especially if you had barbless hooks on it.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even a 23-pound pole. I caught that on my 18-pound pole with barbless hooks.
That's what I was going to say. That's not 23 pounders. That's sport bottom rods. Like I think it's not even.
17.
It's 17 or something. It's not even the 18 pounder.
Let's see if I have.
Trying to get. I need a big drum. I want a big red like Smokies.
Now I want a tarpon.
Oh,
No, you
I
both
did-
want the same one that each other wins.
I can scare myself.
What?
Come on, Jules, where you at?
I can scare myself.
Yeah, that's pretty cool when you can scare yourself. I do that every morning when I look in the mirror.
Well, that's a different story, Buck.
I go beyond scared. That's like petrified.
What
I
happened?
mean, remember, I keep telling you, you don't even need a Halloween costume.
I know.
You're like me. Small children run and babies cry when they see you.
You have enough money?
I went to the day and and the guy when I went to go see him, I said, big guy.
Oh, you think a 4-augh's a little big over here?
No, it's perfect.
Oh.
All right, that's what I thought. I figured this was 2 to 4-aught territory pretty solidly.
What are you
Two
gonna do,
two aughts
man?
kind of small actually for over in here.
Well, that's my small side.
Hmm.
I'm not afraid to be a hook size small, but I don't like being a hook size big.
I might be able to.
Like, I think George messed it up on her side. A little bit.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, as long as I'm not the one messing up, we're all good.
I understand. But one thing I can explain is swimming, yeah.
Let's see how they like this bright yellow tiger.
I already know what hook size I can get the 4 yard.
I'm not gonna be able to make it.
That's okay, dude.
Back on
I
Xbox.
tried.
We're,
I just like Josh and you, honey.
I think we'll be back on. Of course, that's not good for smoke, but I think we're gonna be back on Xbox next week if I get everything done in Japan. I got all my videos shot, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one of them, but the one with the fish I can't get.
well, I have
This
one.
is a good fish.
I have one fish left to get on that map.
And
The uni. I need a uni dog tooth.
I already got him.
I know you. I know you do. You caught him like the first week we were there.
Yeah.
But he's the only fish that I have not caught yet.
What was it?
A dog tooth tuna.
I haven't got the other. I haven't caught the other tuna yet, but I caught the other one. It's like I know you're not probably get those.
I got too big a lot.
My monster fish from there, I made number 17 on the leaderboard.
Oh, the Calzada one?
The Grouperzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was 634 pounds.
I should check on that red drum, see where that stacks on the leaderboard.
They only be small.
Probably not even on it.
Yeah, well, the top spot for red drum is 44 pounds. You were 38.
Yeah, probably not even placed.
You might be in there in the 90s. I'll have to look as soon as I wind this in. I'll tell you.
Where's the coach at in the Roaring River?
Get out of the mangroves. Get out of the mangroves.
But I'm still missing the unique Peacock Bass and the other. I got most of the other ones already.
Oh,
Hmm?
shoot. Yeah, you're not going to make the board for overall red drum because of blue crab.
Shy of 40.
Well, because of blue crab. They're way bigger in blue crab.
Well, remember, there's one for Everglades only.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that now.
I doubt I made it. I'm betting I need a 40 plus.
You need a big strong pole for that, Smokey.
Nope. Just what are you? 38? What?
I'd have to look.
I'm.
Apparently I'm hooked into a tarpon.
38.7 is what you. 38.9 was 100th place, so you just missed it by 2/10.
I got a chance with this tarpon.
Well, the tarpons here are not that big than the ones in.
Yeah, but you don't add blue crab into it. You just hey, if you're here, you look at the fish you caught for here because nothing here compares. Because almost everything that you can catch here is bigger in blue crab. So
Yeah. Mhm.
that's nice.
Nope, that's not even on the board. I'll guarantee it.
No, unfortunately not.
I knew it didn't start with a 30.
Yeah, the board for here.
Starts at 30.
Well, number one is 33.056.
Mm.
That was still my personal best for that fish too. So
Oh.
that's not. That's good.
I think I might have I might have number one largemouth bass though. Let me go look. Well, how big was my large?
I know you got that today.
Mine?
Peacock bass. What's your best one of them?
Oh no, I didn't get number one. My uni was only 11.7.
Mm.
What's
That-
your best peacock today?
Yeah, the peacocks.
That was only a trophy.
Mm.
What was the weight on it?
3.9. Butterfly. The butterflies are 9.99 is the number one spot. Largemouth 12.5 is number one. So yeah, 11.7. 11.7 probably won't even get me on the board.
No.
11.7. It might.
No, you gotta have 12 pound to get on the board. 12
Really?
yeah, 12.048.
Mm.
A lot of people fish here. That's why you got 100 people. 100 people with 12 pound bass.
It's also the end of the week, Buck.
True.
What do you mean?
I think they recycle on
100 resets once a week.
yeah, but I think they reset. I think they reset on Tuesdays.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, your board representation only lasts a week.
Oh, so they changed that?
Yeah, every week it changes. They set it back to 0, and it's whoever catches the biggest fish for that week.
It's gone?
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
yeah, that board is just a weekly board.
And I caught 2 trophy peacock bass.
Very good.
Nice.
And I got like $82,000.
That's not bad now, is it?
No, if you fish for the bass, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do when you come here is fish for them bass.
I'm almost done with this lake over here on mine. I had 28 out of 32.
All right, Buck, put that away. Cleaning up shop here. We got 4 minutes to go. I gotta put all my bait away. Get my night crawlers. I got them knocked all over here. Smokey knocked them over chasing that fish back and forth.
Sorry about that, man.
Yep.
Told you to put them back in your bag.
Yeah. I never put anything away.
Oh, easy. I don't know. There's this one.
All right. Put that away, Buck.
Oh, that was almost a uni, man. It was a 5.1.
5 point who?
That was almost like a 6,006 pounds.
Well, I think that's all today wrote for me.
What do you mean?
Yep, I think everything died. The bite died.
Yeah. 8:30. About to go into a night bite. I'm back into my low point.
I'm
Mine's still in the pink.
I'm still running on a peak here, but that's the end. That's our 10 o'clock time frame here. So Buck's gonna put an end to this one this week.
Alright.
Let's see here, Buck. We gotta go push some buttons now.
Mhm.
Oh, we know what happens when I start pushing buttons,
Uh-oh.
especially
Mine
yeah,
is-
especially buttons that don't work.
Which
Uh,
one yours?
Not even.
Yeah.
I'm not even going near that machine right now. All that does is get my blood pressure going. Push the button and it don't work. Unbelievable.
Mhm.
What kills you is, I set for an hour before I'm streaming, and I use the same machine to do my when I'm recording videos, and everything worked. And I do a live stream and it don't work. I just, All right. Okay, Buck, let's do this. Well, folks, that's the Everglades. Got lucky again this week and managed to nab them all. So uh, our batting streak is still good. We're still batting 1,000. Not too shabby. Next week is looks like we're going to the Tiber River. Good, not good trout fishing over there. I like fishing in the Tiber.
What time do you have?
Good fishing there. So
What time do you
probably will be on the Xbox platform for next week. I'll be done with everything in Japan. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us. We appreciate it here at the channel. All of us, don't we, guys? We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you next week. Have a great week and never give up the fight.
Next week.
All righty. We'll see you later.
Well, I'm